Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I don't want to give too long of an intro because these bass and muskie are jumping all around us on a weed bed right next to the boat ramp. We're going to be staying close to the boat ramp and dam until Vince shows up because he's running a little bit late. I thought it was going to be a no-call, no-show, but he called. Anyways, I'm going to start off. I picked up some new lures. I got a crane, nice 5-inch shad profile, Canadian company, Waterwolf, 7.5-inch paddle tail, nice shad pattern. But I'm going to get fishing. These fish are hopping everywhere. It's a beautiful overcast morning. Can't wait to get to some other spots. We're waiting on Vince. Time to fish. Bye. Justin, what do you think about that one? Look, Justin.
Oh yeah, they probably go after that.
Like this, huh? You know what these are, Justin? For look, for this, for the one with the weighted rig harness and an extra one, 20 bucks. I think it's 20 or 25. Not too bad though, huh?
It's a good thing to get an extra trailer.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Nice though, huh? Don't those look pretty good?
Yeah.
Oh, are you farting, Justin? Oh, that's me. There's one. There's one on me. There's a, yep. Oh, come on. Switch lures, Carl. Switch lures. Switch lures really quick. Switch lures quick, Carl. Be quick about it. Give him the shad. Give him the shad. Give him the shad. That was a big fish too, Justin. Yeah, that was a big fish. They were a really big fish. He had a big scar on its top. That's the first thing that I saw. With the big scar on its top there. That was a really, really, really big fish, Justin. Oh my God, you can hear my voice, dude. There's the one. There's one on me. There's the, yep. There's Vince. All right. Go meet Vince at the ramp. Justin, you want to get that motor up? So we got Justin here talking some quail stories here. Justin just had his first hatch of quails. And Justin?
Yeah, I did.
Justin just had his first hatch of quails.
For the youngest they are, I think I had 20. They were good. And,
they were good. So here eventually Justin's going to start selling some pickled quail eggs. But anyways, we're going to start off fishing some more deeper bays and some flats. Now that the water is a little bit warmer, 75.3 degrees surface temp. We're gonna start fishing a little bit deeper water. We're gonna focus on the shallow bays. We're gonna hit those secondary, and we're gonna focus on some deep main lake coves and some deep drop-off weed edges right now at the lake. As we start getting into a little bit warmer water fishery, there will be some muskie back in the back bay. There's fish right down there right now. I gotta get casting.
Letting that drop way down in the column out here?
It depends. Like right there, no, because I'm skimming it right over the tops of the weeds. But then when I get, I can just have an idea where they are. They're 60 feet out on the fish finder right now. So when I know that I get on the outside edge, I'll drop it down. But if you watch me, Vince, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll reel it in a certain speed, And you'll see me periodically speed it up a little bit.
Yeah. And then stop sometimes.
Yeah.
And then take off again.
But when you got them on that figure 8 in the follow, never stop, dude.
I know it.
Yeah, never stop.
As soon as you stop, they stop, huh?
Yeah, they're gone. They're outie. Got him. Boat flip this mother. Yeah.
I'll get that too, huh?
Yeah. Got him. Boat flip this mother. Yeah.
I'll get that too, huh?
Yeah. Cute little guy just came up, smashed that right. I watched him hit it twice. Hit on that tube twice.
See it follow it in.
Cute little guy. Yeah. And look, Vince, that little muskie, look at this lure it hit, bro. Now that little muskie, that hit on this 7.5 inch Ninja tube from Red October Baits, just hopping it along mid-depth. That was cool watching that fish eat. Hopefully I can see it back on there. I've just boat flipped that thing. For boat flipping muskies, baby. Holy shit, a big one on me. Oh my, he just swam off. That was a huge fish. Oh shit, that was a huge fish, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God, that fish was big, dude.
Got it on camera?
Maybe. I might be able to see it. Oh my God, that fish was big. When I turned on it, my lure hit him. Cast back there, Vince. That fish was really big.
He was hot on it, huh?
Yes. Holy shit, there's a big one on me. Oh my, he just swam off. Thought he had it in his mouth and I set the hook, but I popped him with it and it spooked him, you know?
Was he down a ways or was he up?
He was maybe about 3 feet down. Like I saw him dart at it and I set the hook, you know what I mean? Like I saw him, when I jerked at it to start turning, I saw him go like this and I thought I grabbed it and I set the hook, but I just smacked him with it and he took off. Like he darted right away, or her. That was a big girl.
In moments like that, it's really hard to keep your cool, even no matter how many fish you've hooked into. One mistake I make often is I need to set in the direction of the fish, but I'm just so not used to doing that. And the lizard brain really kicks in on me when I get a big fish following my lure like that. And with my polarized on, I could see that fish much better than you can see here in this video. But what happened is it turned with it, and it darted at it, and it opened up its mouth. You can see the gills flare, the gill plate flare, grabbed at my lure, and I set the hook and just pulled it away from it, and it swam off. Good fish. That's keeps you coming back for more. Muskie fishing ain't easy, but it's challenging and rewarding. Also, during this little break, it would be a great time for me to humbly ask you to hit that like button. If you enjoy watching my content, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a dime. Turn the notifications on if you'd like to know when I post a new video, or if you don't like to be bothered by notifications, turn it off, or turn off notifications on the app. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost you a dime, but it helps me out a lot. There's a new hype feature you can use on my new videos also that's really awesome. You can check out the Carl Wolf Facebook page if you want to reach out to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the show. Oh, also, if you buy one of the tagged items, I do get a small commission. Okay, back to the show. Enough talk. Bye-bye.
Camera, hold it out. You can see where it's recording, right?
Yes, you got you in the picture and everything else. As much as I can. And straight on.
How's it look, Justin? Good?
Yeah.
Justin, you're a premium cameraman.
Alright, let's do it.
Captain now too. I've seen him driving this boat a million times.
Yeah,
Oh, Justin.
I felt privileged to do
Cameraman,
Cameraman,
boat captain.
that one.
Does it all.
Yeah.
He's gonna start asking me for pay here soon. So,
Oh,
so
all
anyways, what we have here lately, kind of been getting into some tube fishing. I just got one word to say about it, two words to say about it. Hot lures. Barely been throwing these. This is right here. This is a 7.5-inch Ninja tube from Red October. You can see the tube hook is like on a traditional tube hook. So this one kind of bounces and darts when you're going through. Fluctuates really nice. Dan had a follow the other day on his first cast with this at the lake. Today, I had an absolute monster follow it and caught that little one on this. This is a custom one, Red October, 7.5-inch Ninja tube. And this is the mid-depth. There's 3 different depths: shallow depth, mid-depth, and deep depth. This is just mid-depth, and it's perfect for working kind of what I'm working it for in that 10 to 15 foot range. And the way this hops and dances, you kind of make it pop. Absolutely fantastic. It's definitely going to be a staple for me casting. Really like it a lot. Another tube that I picked up is the waterwolves here. Now you can see a big difference in the profile shape with the skinniness here between the 7.5 waterwolf and the 7.5 October Ninja tube. But the big difference is, Justin, can you come forward with that camera here so I'm not like... So the big difference here is the tie-on positioning. You see, like on the Ninja tube, it's on the top. This one's on the front. This one, so it doesn't go like this. I was working these just like a glide bait. Vince, how good do these look down there? I mean, if you get that cadence right, it's pop, pop, pop. Or you can just rip it and it goes at crazy angles. And this is a natural shad color, but the one I was throwing earlier before Vince showed up and I had a really big fish follow it was, this one looks really hot too. Orange head, black body, gold flake, fantastic. And I got these in the midweight too. Now the midweight on these is a very slow sink. This is something you'd want to work over top of weeds. You know, you got a couple feet to work with, want to work over top of weeds. If I was going to be fishing anything deeper than over tops of weeds or anything deeper than 10 foot, I'd go with the deeper one of these, the more heavier weight one. But you got your jigging one with the Red October Ninja, and you got your glide with the waterwolf in the 7.5s. Really good baits. Definitely gonna start tossing more tubes. Really like them a lot. I might end up tying on to the rear treble here. I might end up tying on a little Colorado blade hanging off the back end, but we'll see. I don't got time for all that stuff. I just got time to fish. But anyways, that's a little bit about the tubes that I picked up. I'm kind of impressed with them. Definitely give them a try. I'm going to go over that and probably make a whole nother video about that eventually when I'm out with Dan and I have a tripod hanging out to show you guys some action. I want to do a video about the different kinds of tubes. But yeah, give them a try. Well, that sun kind of poked through for a while, started getting pretty hot, so took a little swim break up there at the boater swim area. Oh, it felt good getting out of the water for a while. These guys hung out in the shade. Felt nice just chilling out, little breeze, getting out of the shade. It was getting pretty sweaty there for a while, wasn't it? But getting ready to get back at it, casting again here. Tell you what, you know, with this double tiller setup here, I got this Helmsmate by Ironwood, this Helmsmate articulating tiller extension here. Oh, it just makes this absolutely fantastic. This is a really nice unit. If you run a tiller or just a double tiller, I mean, look at that. It extends, articulates. I can do the gas on it. Definitely something you got to pick up. But we're about ready to get back to casting a little bit more. Justin's on cast 28,324 going for Muskie, and he says within the next 100 it's going to happen. So stay tuned and let's see if he gets one. So Vince wanted to come back up in here and do a little fishing. He said there's a nice little bay back in there that nobody can get to because of down tree. So he's just got his pork trailer there, his jigging Uncle Josh's pork rind trailer from 1953 on there. And he's showing me these Bassmaster Classic flipping techniques, because I don't know if you know or not, but Vince, he's a Lute Lake Erie Walleye Trail professional angler. Came in
I used to be. I gave that up because I was getting my ass beat.
yeah, and now he's like dominating the Tuesday night at Mogador bass fishing tournaments, absolutely dominating. People can't even compete. He's talking about homemade bucktails, homemade buzz baits he's using and stuff. So let's see if he gets one on old Uncle Josh's pork rind trailers, flipping up here by this tree. You see any fish hanging out back in there, Vince? Or? You gonna flip it? You gonna give it a try up in there? I can't get up in there if you lose it. Boy, it has been bright. Last 2 hours, we've kind of just been, 2 maybe 3 hours, kind of just been hiding out, working a shady shoreline for a while. Just bright skies, beating hot sun. Finally came back out into the sun a little bit, but still to fish some shaded area. Talked to some trollers out here. A lot of live scopers. Boy, live scoping is really taking over the fishing industry, man. Unbelievable. But none of them getting anything. One guy had a polar craft very similar to mine. It's like a sister boat. He came by and said he got 3 of them trolling. He put it at the same time we did today. When Justin and I got here, saw him at the dock. But we're gonna go. What do you see, Vince? You see a little something out there?
I've just seen some kind of a pretty good sized fish. I don't know if it was a muskie, but it was fucking that long.
Yeah, Vince got his eyes on anyways, you know.
I got my live scope on.
Yeah, he's got his live scope on. Eyeballs. But yeah, they're really tired. I only got 3.5 hours of sleep last night. These boys have been making me fish hard. Look, there's a school of shad right there behind us. You can see them on the side imaging there. But yeah, we're gonna probably fish till close to dark. Justin crashed. He's done. He didn't bring any food or water. He's done. He ain't fished for a couple hours. He maybe made 50 casts today, but we're all rooting for him. Rooting for him to make a few casts here, huh, Justin? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's on it. Well, stay tuned. Let's see if we can get on some fish. You see, like now I'm throwing white, Vince. I think now's a good time to throw some white. See, 17 feet deep, where I right on that drop-off edge here now. Right coming back up out of this drop-off on that point is where I had that follow at this morning. Yeah, normally I'd give you guys a long spiel, but it's been a long day. Work, cook, ride. Caught one dinker, had a few encounters. I had some opportunities with a couple monsters, some fish I would really like to hook into, but another blessed day to be alive out here with the boys. Vince had himself a follow. He had one sniffing on his panties a little bit, but he had a follow. So I don't know, I might musky fish once more, maybe not, I don't know. Water's starting to get pretty warm. Might go out next weekend for a day, I don't know. Might be time to hang it up till September, we'll see. Anyways, hope you guys are getting out there yourselves. Whatever, I'm really tired. Thanks for watching, bye.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Now, as you heard me say, I might quit muskie fishing for July and August, which I have done for the past few years since I came back to the state. The reason is the mortality rate. It does increase with warmer water with all kinds of fish, and muskie are pretty susceptible to that, even our Ohio strains, which are more tolerant. So if you are going to muskie fish, try to do the quickest, fastest release you can do. As I said, I might muskie fish once or twice more this summer, but you got to make sure you're handling the fish quickly if you are choosing to fish. But some upcoming episodes I'm thinking about is Ohio River below the Montgomery Dam in Pennsylvania, since I do have a Pennsylvania license. And I'm kind of thinking about maybe taking a trip down to Hoover Reservoir, which was the first reservoir in the blue cat stocking program in Ohio, because I've never caught a blue cat, and they're getting some pretty big ones down there. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everybody. If you see me out at the boat ramp, camping, or my pickup truck, one of these hats can be yours for $20, or ask me for a free sticker. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Holy shit, there's a on me. Oh, he just swam off. That was